guys, today's workout is going to be a core, oblique, and glute focused workout. And when I say core, we're not doing crunches. This is a pregnant friendly workout as I'm 20 weeks pregnant and can't do crunches. So I was trying to find ways to still strengthen my obliques and core without doing anything that's going to bother my stomach. So anyone can do this workout because like I said, everyone wants to strengthen their core, obliques, and glutes. I'm going to use ankle weights. These are 1 pound. You don't have to use weights at all. You can go heavier depending on what you want. It's your workout, so make sure it feels good. So I'm just going to start with the ankle weight on. And then we're going to roll over to our hands and knees. So just shoulder distance and knee and hip distance apart. We're going to start with warming up the spine a little bit. My back has been getting kind of tight from not moving a lot and from my stomach getting a little bit bigger. And just round the spine. Try to push into the floor. Try to lengthen through each vertebrae. And then try to open up the chest and shoulders. You don't really want to arch the back too much. You're just trying to pull the scapulas and the shoulder blades together. And exhale, press down into the floor, scooping those abs up and in. Just do a few more here. And one more. And then let's come to a flat back. I'm going to extend my left arm out in front of me, and my right leg back behind you. If this feels uncomfortable or it's too hard, just place that arm down or the leg down. So if you can, opposite arm, opposite leg reaches. And then we're going to pull the elbow and knee in towards each other. Exhale, press out, lengthen long in opposition, and then pull it in. And reach, stabilizing through the core. We're going to do 4 more here. Last one, we're going to press it all the way out. Hold it there, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep reaching in opposition. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. You're just going to tap the arm and foot to the floor and then back up just for 10, 9, 8. Don't lift so high. You don't want to arch the back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, last one, hold, and place that down. Now let's situate again. Now we're going to reach that right arm out in front of you, left leg straight back behind you, reach long in opposition. Now pull that right elbow towards that left knee as it comes in. And then reach back out long in opposition. Exhaling as you pull in. Trying to stabilize through that core. Two more. Last one, press it all the way out. Hold it long in opposition. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep that head neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now tap that arm and leg to the floor and back up to the ceiling. Only lift as high as you can without arching the back. 3 more. Last one, hold it up there and release. Just sit back into a child's pose. Reach those arms forward, relax the head. And then come on up. I'm going to lay down on my left side. You can choose whichever side you want because we're going to do both sides. If you want a pillow or yoga block, you can put it down. I'm just going to rest on my hands. We're going to start with clams. So stack the knees so you're kind of at a 90-degree angle, maybe a little bit less. We're going to squeeze those heels together and just lift that top leg up and down. Depending on your hip flexibility or mobility, you might not be able to lift the hip super high. That's fine. Just focus on squeezing those heels together. Also, if you lift your feet off the floor, it allows you to get up a little bit higher without rolling the hips back. We're going to do 10 in each variation. So I think we've done 5, 6. Try to squeeze that glute at the top. 2 more here. The last one, we're going to hold it up there. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee and feet down. Now into little fire hydrants. So lift the knee and ankle up together and then back down slow, just to a hover. Try not to let it rest. This might feel easy right now, but by the end, you'll feel it in your glutes. Only lift as high as you can without rolling that hip back. Two more here. Hold it here. Now we're going to draw circles with the knee. Keep that knee at a 90-degree bend. Circle it up and around. So you're not rolling that hip back. Three more in this direction. And reverse direction with that circle. So whichever way you didn't go, again, you're only lifting the leg as high as you can without rolling that hip. Two more. Last one, hold it there, hip height. Now we're going to go knee to knee, and that heel goes up to the ceiling. And then heel to heel, that knee goes up. So knee to knee, heel to heel. Knee to knee, heel to heel. Three more. Almost there. Last one. And hold it, reach that leg straight out there. Lower it down and lift it up. Again, only lift as high as you can without moving those hips. You want to stabilize the hips and pelvis. Two more. The last one, we're going to hold it up there. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, hold it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it down. Before we go into a stretch, you're going to come up onto your forearm. Left forearm is on the floor. You're going to press out of that shoulder. I'm going to keep my knees bent or down on the floor for some side planks. If you want to go up into full side planks, you can. You're going to lift up out of that left side. And then you're going to tap that left hip to the floor and then back up to the ceiling. So make sure there's one long line between your head and your hips. Lower down and lift. Think about lifting up through that left oblique You're pressing out of that left shoulder. Keep going here, almost there. Five more. Last one, we're gonna hold it up, reach that right arm up to the ceiling, just hold it, 10 seconds. Try to squeeze that left oblique more, 2, 3, breathe, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on down. Okay, now let's stretch out that right glute quickly. You can either lay on your back. I'm gonna just sit up, cross that right leg over the left, and breathe into that stretch. Okay, we're gonna switch, roll over to the other side. So I'm gonna lay down on my right side first to start, or right side to start. And then I was down on my, you can always stay up on your form if you want, but my shoulder gets tired. So lay down on your side. We're gonna stack the knees together. You can lift those heels up if you like that better for clams. And then you're gonna lift that top leg up and then back down. So 10 of each variation. Squeeze those heels together. Make sure you hold that squeeze at the top for a second before you release. One more, we're gonna hold it there, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hold that squeeze, 3, 2, and drop it down. So keep stacking the knees. We're gonna lift the knee and ankle together. Little fire hydrants, lift up and lower. Squeezing the glute at the top, only lift as high as you can without rolling that hip back. And try not to let it rest at the bottom, just to a hover. Three more here. Last one. And come back down. We're going to draw circles. So keep that 90-degree bend of the knee. Bring that knee up. Circle around. You can make the circle small or big. Just make sure the hips don't roll back. Two more in this direction. And reverse directions with that circle. Back up and around. Three more here. Last one, hold it up there. We're gonna go that knee to knee, heel goes up to the ceiling, and then heel to heel, lift that knee up. Knee to knee, heel to heel. Almost there, 5 more. Last one, and 10. Now reach that leg straight out behind you. You're gonna lower it down and then lift it up. Again, lift as high as you can without rotating or moving those hips. My toes are pointing forward. 4 more. The last one, we're gonna hold it at the top, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, keep squeezing. 8, lift a little higher if you can. 9, and 10, release it down. Okay, we're gonna come up onto that right forearm for some side planks. I'm gonna keep my knees stacked and down. Press up out of that shoulder, that right shoulder, and lift those hips up. Make sure your elbow and the hips are stacked. You're gonna lower that right hip down and then back up to the ceiling. So lifting up through that right side, squeezing that oblique at the top. Keep going. Five more. Last 2. The last one, hold it up there. Reach that left arm up to the ceiling. Press a little higher. Squeeze that right side. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on down. Let's stretch out that right glute. So either on your back or sitting up, cross that. Which leg did I just do? Cross that left leg over the right and stretch out that glute. Breathing into that stretch. And release. We're just going to finish with a little side stretch to stretch out the back or the side. Because I know my back, like I said, gets a little tight these days. So just sit cross-legged and reach that left arm up and just reach it over to the right side of the body. Try to keep the sit bone down. Lengthening through that left side. Take a few breaths here. And then release. Switch sides, left hand on the floor. Reach that right arm up and over the body. Keep the sit bones down. Try not to let that right hip hike up. And exhale. And then release. And we're all done, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick workout. If you have any comments of workouts you would like to see, especially pregnancy workouts, let me know. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.